While Star Trek Picard promises the return of fan favorite characters, it's also bringing with it a ton of new characters to get to know. And one of the most intriguing is Raffi Musiker. So who is Raffi Musiker, and what does she mean to Jean-Luc Picard? Potential spoilers for Star Trek Picard, as well as the Picard Countdown comics. Years after Star Trek Nemesis, the entire galaxy is threatened when the Hobus star goes supernova and begins destroying star systems. With the supernova threatening to destroy the Romulan system, Picard urges Starfleet to form a rescue armada, in hopes of saving as many Romulan citizens as possible. Having been promoted to the rank of Admiral, Jean-Luc Picard is no longer in charge of the USS Enterprise E. Instead, he takes command of the USS Verity, one of the most technologically advanced ships in Starfleet. Picard sets out on the Verity to lead the rescue armada, with none other than Lieutenant Commander Raffi Musiker as his first officer. Lieutenant Commander Musiker is much more laid back than any of Picard's previous first officers under his command. Refusing to call him by his rank of Admiral, Musiker instead refers to Picard as JL for Jean-Luc, an informality that a younger Picard on The Next Generation would never have tolerated on his ship. Because young Picard was a bit of a stick in the mud, honestly. I mean, have you seen earlier episodes of The Next Generation? As we learn in the Star Trek Picard Countdown comics, on the USS Verity, Musiker plays a huge role in the Romulan evacuation, as she becomes Starfleet's leading analyst specializing in the affairs of the Romulan Star Empire. Despite the drastic circumstances that their empire finds themselves in, the Romulans still refuse to reveal their secrets to Starfleet, even outright hiding where their civilians are located. Yet, like every excellent Starfleet officer, Musiker firmly believes in saving the lives of Romulan citizens, despite their government's mistrust and lack of direction. Musiker works tirelessly aboard the Verity in order to coordinate and uncover which planets have the most Romulan citizens. Musiker directs the Verity to the Romulan colony planet of Uyat Beta, after Musiker learns of the colony's 10,000 Romulan colonists. However, upon arrival, Musiker and Picard learn that the Romulans have enslaved Uyat Beta's natural population, putting the planet's number of evacuees at 5 million souls. Musiker, along with Picard, argue that they need to save every life, but the Romulan leaders demand that the Verity only save Romulans, leading both dutiful Starfleet officers to be arrested. After a rebellion of Uyat Beta's native population frees the two officers, Musiker meets two agents of the Tal Shiar, the Romulan spy agency. The agents plan to defect to Starfleet and reveal the Romulans' plan to take over the Verity. Yet Musiker fails to rescue the Verity in time and watches as the Uyat Beta's population isn't saved, with Musiker shouldering the guilt of the death of over 5 million lives. While Picard eventually retires from Starfleet, Musiker instead deals with her guilt by falling to drugs, becoming an addict and leaving Starfleet as well. As Star Trek Picard begins, Picard finds himself drawn into an adventure, and with few allies to call out to within Starfleet, he finds himself turning to his old first officer Musiker, who is hesitant to return to a life that she felt she couldn't live up to. But only time will tell if Musiker is able to earn her redemption.